All right, my man. State your name and let them know the history of who you are, man.
How y'all feel? I'm Mr. Troy of the Disco 4.
The Disco 4 was original.
Original Donald D and the Disco 4. School beats, move to the groove, uh, do it. You can punch it up, Google it. You'll see the picture of Disco 4.
Can you show me a picture of you with the group with Disco
Yes,
4?
Disco 4,
Let
right
me
there.
zoom in on that.
Right there, you can Google it. I'm the one with the afro.
Okay.
The one with on the other end, that's Greg Marius, the commissioner from the EBC that Fat Joe used to take up at the Rutgers all the time. All the record labels and all the record labels and rappers had basketball teams up there. Flavor Unit, Terror Squad. Everybody had Rockefeller. They had their own basketball team, the Entertainer Basketball Classic, EBC.
Okay. And you the father of who on Black Ink? Let the world know, man.
Sky's my daughter. That's my baby girl. You know, I'm one of the Harlem Ghosts. You understand? I'm a hooligan.
All right. Okay. All right. Now you had let it be known that you just came home.
I just came home from doing 32 years. You know, God bless the corona let me push me out of there. You know, I've been out about a year and a half.
Okay. Now you said something to me that's quite interesting. You said that the Fatboys became the Fatboys because of you. Can you explain that?
Well, and back then, we were Donald D and the Disco 4. Back then, they came out as Disco 3.
And this was the Fatboys.
That was the Fatboys. Back then, you know, we had beefs and stuff like that. But as you see, when we used to rap, we used to talk about what's your sign, what jeans you wore, and stuff like that. Not gonna blow your mother head off with a bagel and stuff like that, and put the coke with the crack and all that. We didn't talk about none of that, none of the crimes. We used to, what happened, it happened.
Okay.
You understand? And we kept it on the low.
Now, I never know. I heard of the Fatboys name being the Disco 3.
At first, their name was Disco 3.
At first, the name was the Disco 3.
They came out as Disco 3. Their name was a little too close to my name for comfort. I am a hot dog with Casanova crew. We used to use the Godfather and the Touch of Class cabs to get around because we didn't have telephones back in the days. Well, when the word got out that Fatboys was at the Fever, 6 cars pulled up and surrounded them in front of the Fever. I got out and pulled the double barrel. I pulled the shotgun, and I said, "Yo, your name is a little bit too close to ours. You gotta change it. I'm gonna leave you here dead and stinking."
Now, when you pulled that gun out,
Yeah.
the shotgun out, who did you pull it out on?
I pulled out all 3 of them.
All 3 of the Fatboys.
All 3 of them. They were standing on line waiting to get in because they was really nobody at that time. You know, they was up and coming. Everybody was up and coming because the rap thing was just up and coming. Because I went on the show for Joe Franklin. I was in the movie Wild Styles. You know, but rap was not really popular then. They was always trying to target all negativity on rap back then. When we went on Joe Franklin said, "Is rap just a phase, this and that?" I said, "No, rap is here to stay. It's the way we get to express
What was the
ourselves."
reaction of the Fatboys when you pulled that shot out on?
It was very real because not only did I have the shotgun, but I had like 7 dudes, 7 of my big Casanova brothers around me. You know, and things used to happen back then. There's not no cameras back then.
So how did you make them change the name? I mean, wasn't no contract or nothing.
Listen, they almost left rap. They went to movies. You better do your history. Do your history.
And they went to movies because of...
They started falling back from that, rap, and started concentrating more on the movies. Yes, I'm telling you. I'm Mr. Troy. I made school beats. I made Punkin' in the All-Stars with Andre Harrell and Fresh 3MC. Fresa, Fresh, Punkin' in the All-Stars. I'm Mr. Troy and Jekyll and Hyde. You know, and I'm here. I was there. You know, they have a museum up in the Bronx for all the rappers.
Yeah, Karis One, I think.
Yes, I'm in there. I'm in there because I'm one of the first rappers. It was only back then. It was only Treacherous 3, Spoonie G, Furious 5, Funky 4+1, Disco 4. That's all it was back then. You know what I'm saying? And we came up hard. We ain't got the money that these dudes is making now. I got a little something, you know, I own a couple of brownstones and stuff, but when they did the pictures, because of what I did before I got on with the music, that picture kind of sent me away, because I got arrested for bank robbery, because I got identified off the picture.
Damn.
What's the name also did time for bank robbery? Powwow from Soul Sonic Force. We didn't talk about crimes on the records. We talked about having a good time. My crew better than yours. We didn't talk about, honestly, a lot of rap today, I got it as talent. You understand? I'm, you know, not to hate on what I helped start, but goddamn pimping. Some people are telling on it.
Yeah.
You know
I hear you.
Back
Yo, that's
then-
an incredible story, man. And I want to thank you for sharing that with me.
Yes, sir.
You know, because you know, of course, I was brought up on hip hop.
Yes, sir.
You know?
And you see,
I'm 49 years old, and
you
you
ain't
know,
saying, oh shit, that's book. I'm 57.
yo, you look good,
you ain't
baby.
saying-
At 49, I was raised on when the chicken tastes like wood.
You understand?
sugar
We was
hill.
out before them.
You know?
Dougie Fresh, Slick Rick used to carry records inside Bro International to get in parties free. Because I'm like the type. Some guys back then when they used to make records, they started making records. They want to start wearing the leather, wearing the foxtails and stuff like that. So now you could have been chilling with them and getting high with them last summer. Now they making the records. Yo, what's up, man? They look at you like this. You know, like you know, like a head nod. You ain't nothing. Me, I always been for the streets. I've been like, yo, what up, man? What up, baby? Come on, Playboy. Yo, grab that crate right there. Go and get it in free. You know what I mean?
Did you ever record with Kurtis Blow?
No, Kurtis Blow came out after. Kurtis Blow used to be in Fever, but you know he was buying a little something from Melle.
Really?
Yeah.
So Melle was a big time.
Yeah, and God bless my comrade Kid Creole. He's in jail. He just did that time. He caught that bid for stabbing the guy downtown. You know what I'm saying? Kid Creole. That's Melle's brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you the real deal.
All right, talk to me about. God damn.
Kid
Talk
Creole
to-
is Melle's brother from Grandmaster Flash. But you know he just caught a body but maybe 3-4 years ago. He's a security guard downtown, and he said some guy came on to him some homosexual stuff and he stabbed him up.
I think I heard about something like
Yeah,
that.
that's Kid Creole.
Okay.
But he to go into jail right now.
Talk to me about Grandmaster Flash, man.
Grandmaster Flash. Well, I haven't seen him. Not too. You know, I've been away myself. Like I said, for 32 years.
Last
You know?
time I checked, he was on Freeman Street in the Bronx.
All right. Well, as far as last I've heard, Melle, you know, him and Casanova was doing the tour bus, the double-decker tour bus. That's the last I heard. And me myself, since I came home, you know, I got a motorcycle. Like that's me right there.
Okay, I see your motorcycle over there in the red.
And I'm just happy to be home, and I'm riding around Harlem, and I see that they rebuilding it, and I like that what I see what's being done with Harlem.
Okay,
You know?
talk to me about Run. Now, Run, they said was the son of Kurtis Blow,
Oh, no, listen. I
Russell
can't.
Simmons, and all that.
I know exactly who. Cause listen, we was all on the Run was on Profile with me. Really, everything started on Enjoy labels. You understand? Everybody was on Enjoy labels. Now, we was the first one on Profile labels. Let's see, I think Dana Dane was second, then Run DMC came. You know? They were supposed to be on Punkin' and the All-Stars, but they got to the station too late. And we just went on and recorded without them.
Okay.
You know?
Now, was Run a better DJ to you than an MC?
No.
He was
No.
better off with the DJ.
No, I'm just saying, Run is a rapper.
Right.
Run is a rapper.
But he used to be
Grandmaster-
called the son of Kurtis Blow
I didn't hear that shit.
because he
I
was a
didn't-
DJ.
No. What's in that? No.
Run used to DJ before he rapped.
Okay, well, Grandmaster Jay was there. There wasn't it. I could go back to the time when Kid and Play, that's making movies.
Right.
They were super lover MCs. You understand? We used to be playing at the USA skating ring back in the days.
Right.
You know, they was part of a bigger group. But as far as me knowing Run and what's it, Jam Master Jay has always been that DJ. Like Disco 4, Donald B is our DJ, and B Fats from the WAP is our DJ also, and Al B. Seven Men, 7 Stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are our DJs. So Disco 4.
Okay.
You know?
Now, back in them days, who was the top MC that you would think? You had Kumo D.
Melle Kumo D.
Melle
Kelly
Mel.
Cal and Kumo D. Kumo D was a lyricist. Brain is his frontal cortex is like this. You see, come on.
You got Kumo D over Karis One?
Yeah, yes, I do. Yes, I'm just saying I know what Kumo D does. You understand? And then if you are a true rapper, I mean, a true rap connoisseur, as you say you are, you know some guys are not rapping. Some guys are just talking.
Right.
Some guys are just talking and saying nigga at the end of every sentence.
Right.
They're not rapping.
Yeah.
No metaphor, no. I'm just saying.
Did you ever meet LL
that's
Cool
me.
J? LL Cool J.
I met everybody because we used to do shows together.
How was it working with LL Cool J?
We was out to get money. I'm just saying, it's no jealousy. It was no jealousy like my crew got beef with that team. You know what I'm saying? It was be here to make money. And good night, y'all. We love y'all. Everybody going to do their own thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He going to drink. He going to sniff. He got 3 bitches. He got, everybody going to do it. We ain't saying we're going to mix the coke with the crack and put a hole in your mother like a bagel. No, we ain't talking about none of that shit. My crew fly than yours. You know what I'm saying? I wear British Walkers. I wear, you know what I'm saying? I got gold. We talking.
I ain't know that drugs was. I mean, of course, I heard of white line.
Yes.
So I know you had cocaine
We
in the
didn't
mix.
talk about it on the record. We couldn't even curse on records back then. We had to make it, do it with finesse and pizzazz. Hold on, I gotta go get my.
Brother, I just want to say I thank you. Let the world know who you are once more.
My name is Troy. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Troy, Disco 4. You know what
Disco
I'm saying?
4, man. You gave a hell of a story, man.
Hey, man,
I appreciate
listen.
you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, man.
All right.
Peace.